What Mr. Shitu try láti establish from all those stuff was lóòótọ́ ẹ̀sọ́ kó bá Primeboy jà but nǹkan tó who the test or wípé sustain yìí cannot lead to cause of death. Nǹkan tí Mr. Shitu try láti establish.
Shitu sọ pé small death small wound big wound yóò lè pààyàn kí lè lè sọ yìí.
Wait doctor
He didn't say that.
Ó parọ́ can actually find person.
Hey, hold on, Abachi, hold on. Let me ask you one quick question. I beg, no vex, yeah.
Sniper.
Wait, Abachi, now. Abachi, I'm not narrating anything. I'm only going to ask you a question. MFM said something the other time. She was like, you can't pick and choose from what the police has done, right? So somebody said something about the nurse. MFM said you cannot say, the police has said there was a nurse, so let's go with there was a nurse, correct? Now, if the police says he bled profusely, should we go with that as well, or should we say it was a mistake?
If the police said he bled profusely, none here.
Hold on, calm. That's fine. Now, is it possible for somebody to bleed profusely from the show on Sunday up until Tuesday?
Police will bleed profusely.
No, but just talking. See, this is the problem. Listen, I keep saying it's not about just fighting. We need to educate each other. Like we are all, I believe we're all educated, right? So when some things is not right, let's agree that police made the mistake. Not saying the police said or whatever. We are all saying the police had made a blunder.
Okay.
Let's agree that they made blunder.
Okay. The sniper. When police already when police already mention Omowummi Banjo, something like that. Police don't go. Police even call their name wrongly. Should we say the police is also saying the right thing?
Is that not blunder? Can that happen in the country where you live? Can that happen in the country where you live?
Wait.
During the investigation, they got the name wrong and all of those things.
Wait, let me tell you.
Tell me.
Well, let me tell you one thing, okay?
Go on.
If the police said he bled profusely, not in the
Abati, olóyè kò kí ló ti sọ kí ẹ ti jọ comedy.
Abati, wait, you join this movement. Hold on. Abati,
so many times you have been on this for Mohbad. I have talked about this blood profusely so many times. I asked questions. I said, did police witness Mohbad bleeding profusely? That is the question I keep asking you, Sniper.
So where did they get that from?
So to have public profusely.
No, so should we agree that police did not investigate? They only took statement. They only went by what they told them.
Oh,
should we? Because they didn't see it. If you say based on your question, you just said when the police see now. Oh yeah, go on.
If police do investigation, will they do it on the body? Yes or no?
Sorry, what did you say?
If police want
repeat what you said.
If police want to do investigation, will they do it on Mohbad's body? Yes or no?
Yeah, this case, they had buried Mohbad, right? So they brought him out.
Wait now. After
right, okay,
you say police not do any investigation. They just collect.
When you're talking about investigation, before you get to the body, the first thing is when you get to the house. Obviously, you take everybody in that house. You take them for question. Hold on.
They gather evidence now.
Listen. Okay, let me take you to a different scenario. Okay. Now you live abroad. Let's say police came to your house. Mr. A.Y. drug dealer ni. B, C, D, don't soon. Do you think because they came for A, they're going to leave B, C, and D? Or they're going to take all of them?
Okay, wait. They will go for question, right?
But they will take all of them first. Then they
gather evidence.
Removing them.
Take everybody. Yes, I agree. They will gather evidence. They will take everybody.
Okay.
Agree.
Now,
you say police don't work. Don't see. hold that statement to yourself. You said police did not do anything at all.
We said they've committed blunder. They haven't been 100.
Wait now, okay.
These silly mistakes. These silly mistakes.
Wait now, you are contradicting.
No, I'm not. It's you not understanding because you're
defending. Don't do anything. You said police don't.
I said they committed blunder. Are you not listening?
You said police collected statement.
It's part of blunder. It's part of blunder.
Oh, so
I don't understand. Part of blunder.
That they assume is blunder too.
No. You're not getting it. Now listen, let me explain it to you properly. Let me explain it to you properly. Let me explain it to you properly. Hey, hold on. Let me explain it to you properly before you start defending. Listen. Let's talk. Let's engage. All right. Let's engage. Let's engage. Now, I went back to the police. Make reference to what MFM said. Now, you even pointed out that the police, who even Oruko Eni, won't get it wrong. These are the little things. Sorry? What did you say?
No, not you. I'm waiting for
you. Yeah, these are the little blunder they committed. If it was intentional, I don't know. But these are little things. If you're saying he bled profusely, for you to say, oh, bleed profusely, is that you saw it happening or they told you? Now we know for sure. Hold on.
Police sniper.
For me, in my own opinion, they haven't been 100. They picked what they want to do and turn deaf ears. That's my point.
My question, did they work? Yes or no? It's very simple.
I just answered you. Wow, she said that.
Wow, she said
no,
that.
Okay. I won't say what she said.
Okay.
They did do. That's what I'm saying.
Abati.
That's what I'm saying. No, you get. That's what I'm saying. See, when Abati, I always ask you a question. You join Justice for Mohbad to find solution or to just come and cruise. If it's just to cruise, enjoy. But if you're looking for, because you pick the side you want to pick, or your thing is victimization.
Yes,
now that's another case entirely. That's another case entirely.
Jagmolo the sniper.
Yes, my brother. You know you're my bro. Go on. You're my bro. Go on.
Very simple question.
And answered you.
Yeah, you have answered me. Your police have
yes, bro.
Tangible that we can see. So, if I'm asking, what are the faults you are seeing in the police case? What are those faults that you can single out?
Wait, does B Plus want to talk or I think he wants to say something before I...
Maybe you should just answer that.
All right. So, all the fault that I saw in this case, number one, now before you say these people are not suspects, right, you would have done that case to a certain level. You can't just say, the way crime works here, even when people do stuff, they still say, no, I didn't do it. And they release one, yes, on bail. Look at them, Naira Marley, they release them on bail and all of that. They still see them as suspects, right? So, the people in the house, yes, you interrogated them, but it doesn't mean you should then remove them, that they are not suspects. That is, I'm not saying, don't. Listen, you're asking me all the things, Soshe.
This sniper.
You ask, yes, bro.
Sniper. You said those who should not be held as suspects, right?
No, I said the people in the house should be suspect.
Tell us the people that
after one day.
Suspect again.
Tell us. Listen now.
Okay. What?
Now with all of these things coming to surface now, with somebody saying I have a video of somebody pushing somebody, is that now coming back to the police did not do their job properly? If truly there is a video, if truly there is a video, is that not saying the police did not do their job properly?
If truly there was a video.
Damola was in that house. Damola was never a suspect, but Damola said Damola said I have a video.
Excuse me, sir. Damola was never in that house.
Yes, bro.
Damola was never
in that house.
Yes.
Was he ever interrogated?
Was he ever interrogated?
Was he interrogated by the police? Yes or no? Hold on. Was he interrogated by the police? Yes or no? About yes or no?
What did you say?
Was he interrogated by the police, yes or no?
Okay, if Damola went to answer for any interrogation, he will be against.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget.
Sorry?
police investigated Mohbad's bullying and the cause of death. So if Damola has gone to witness anything or answer any question, it will be in regards to him because we don't.
Was it part of the 26 people? Was it part of the 26 people? Exactly. So now, listen. Okay, go on. All right, go on.
Don't make me feel bad. 26 people you are talking about. Go on. In that 26 people, there were people inside that house that witnessed Mohbad die, and there were people that also witnessed Mohbad being bullied.
Okay, all right.
I said Damola witnessed Mohbad being bullied. So definitely that is what he went ahead to answer.
All right, now if Damola has a phone that has a video of something, should he tell the police at that time? According to what you said, he said it was Damola that chatted with Yomi, Abi, and there is a phone with Damola that said there is a video of Wunmi pushing Mohbad. Correct?
Okay, so you believe that if that video was relevant?
I don't.
Anybody can believe anything.
What am I to believe or not? I'm saying what they said. It's not for me to believe or not. What Damola said in the chat, I don't care if the video is real. I'm just going by what he said. So you can choose to believe, you can choose not to believe.
Okay.
You can't put things in people's head.
Who are you now blaming now? But I think your side, you have a son that can pursue the case. And the son came out to tell us that they didn't have anything to do with that 3 seconds. Baba said he didn't have anything to do with that 3 seconds. Why are you blaming police then?
See, information coming now is that even Damola put that phone around November last year. That was when Damola bought the phone, around November last year. So what are you talking about?
Okay, now let's agree that Damola bought the phone from what's the guy's name? The Mohbad's brother, right?
Adura
was interrogated, correct? And if he has a video of something, that is the police still not doing the job because they did not take their phones to check.
Okay, wait. Why is that?
There is nowhere you go. There's nowhere you go that you not have answer.
Jagmolu, why police now?
Yes, my bro. Go on.
Why the police trashed out that video now? To today.
Why did the police trash the video?
Yes.
I don't know if the police are trying. I only said the police said they are not interested in it. And the person involved
said... Who told you?
I hold on. I heard Yomi saying that the police said they are not interested in it, isn't it? And that is what I heard. I wasn't there. That is what I heard. Now, hold on.
And I call for investigation on it.
Now, hold on. Listen. Let's forget who is lying here. Now, Damola picked up a phone, chatted somebody. Abati, if you pick up a phone today and say, Ofepa, President Kobian on it, well, don't investigate here. Forget the Keboya or Minia, they will still take you. So forget it. Exactly. No, nobody has seen the video.
Jagmolo, that is a threat to life. So they will have, if it's something
Yomi told them that
somebody is saying,
that means the case to move forward.
Okay, let me ask you another question about it. If I say right now, mo tweet in sikpe, mo ní answer to bí Mohbad ṣe kú, do you think they will pick me up or they won't pick me up to come and talk?
If you submit location for them, they will find you.
Exactly. Now, if Damola said, I've got a video, bye, ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀, police issue, ask for the video, correct?
Yes.
Where is the video?
Yes.
Now, the policeman said, video, hold on. The policeman ní video yìí kò rí kọ̀kọ̀ ṣe. Now, to make a minimum report if any video, you have to show it to me. Okay, video tari re o, kò ní kọ̀kọ̀ ṣe pẹ̀lú kíní. But if you're saying, hold on, if you're saying, I'm not interested in this video, it doesn't necessarily mean because they don't think the video is valid or the video is useful. You can as well say they chose to hide stuff both ways.
Jagmolo, I want
yes, my bro.
Now. Very, very interesting.
Yes, bro. I'm with you. Go on. I have a couple of minutes left. Go on.
Okay, they said in the video said that Mohbad was being pushed and he fell down, he knocked his head on the floor. That was that was the message the message the impersonator sent to Yomi. And in that 3-second video, there was no evidence to back whatever it is there. Okay, now.
You don't know. You can't say there's no evidence. Have you watched it?
ṣe okay so eléyìí 3 seconds yẹn fèyí kẹ́mi ṣé kìí ṣe fídíò yẹn kọ́ nìyẹn.
ẹ ṣe ta lórí nǹkan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bí wọ́n blunt ojú ẹ̀ ni.
okay ẹ tẹ rí nǹkan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀
lọ pé fídíò mi.
So what are you then talking? nígbà tí
Ọlọ́run bá gbé ti parí
wọ́n blunt ojú ẹ̀.
ẹni sùúrù expand ẹni sùúrù ẹ má bínú. So Jagunmolu now whatever the autopsy whatever the autopsy result has has figured out telling us that this is what happened, right? And then tell me the relevancy of that video, of that 2 seconds video, corroborating.
All right. All right. Let me answer that.
Yeah, thank you.
Someone's phone is.
So you can be your phone.
Now, the government has said A, B, C, D, E, autopsy, damn. Now, people, the public, will believe, some of us, let me put it that way, some of the public, they think the police has not done the right, they haven't been competent enough in this case. Now, out of the blues, like there are cases, like even in abroad, resolve. You can work from somewhere or whatever, and say, I saw blah, 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 blah. They go back to it. Now, there is somebody that said, I have a video of bang. Now put autopsy aside. If this video, I'm just saying, if this video shows where they were fighting and it led to Mohbad's fight, do you think the autopsy to show overriding when they saw this is visual? They saw Mohbad is everybody will. So you're thinking that the autopsy will now override that?
Okay. See, one man analyze video. One man analyze video. Number one. Wọ́n máa analyse ẹ̀ wọ́n máa wò pé okay irú nǹkan wo ló ṣe iṣẹ́ ló forí gbámọ́lẹ̀ ni ṣé iṣẹ́ ló fi okay bó ṣe claim kó forí gbámọ́lẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ó ṣe ní tí ó ṣe kankan ọ̀tọ̀ sì máa bá gbé jáde pé at least àwọn rí brain damage àwọn lè rí hemorrhage nínú ọpọlọ ẹ̀ àwọn lè rí kankan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa fi jẹ́ kó kú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé you get but in as much ṣe pé autopsy ò lè corroborate nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bóyá ó gbárí mọ́lẹ̀ ni then tell me the necessity of that video. If it's not,
Abati, please let me talk.
See, visual first, Abati.
Please, can you give me 1 minute? Let me chip in something.
Abati, visual first. Now, if you thought you shoot a young, tí ìbọn bá lórí dá tó dẹ̀ kú tó fídíò wà tí wọ́n rí. Now, tó bá lọ ṣe autopsy, do you think nǹkan tó bá yẹ autopsy yẹn? Overshadow nǹkan tí everybody rí tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Autopsy kò possible autopsy máa rí gunshot.
Kò possible kí autopsy máa rí. Now if this video hold on jẹ́ kí ọ̀rẹ́ mi mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ojú parọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mi.
Wait now.
Àwọn tí jẹ́ ń parí make I finish first. No make I finish I go give you 5 minutes. Wait I go give you 5 minutes to talk after now.
You want to override? See autopsy. You gave me illustration that there's a gunshot through the CCTV, right? So autopsy marry gunshot. The autopsy battery gunshot. I break the gunshot long in here now.
All right, now in this case, in this case, right? If this video again, I repeat, if this video confirms what that boy said, Mohbad, from that. Now they will call for another. Everybody says that Ojoro the government issue. Now they will call for another one. If need be, because now this is visual, this is what everybody can see.
Okay, they will come for
that. They could see anyone to Lara Mohbad.
Listen, everybody visual and witness, you can't override visual and witness statement. Tobani video to ti ṣẹlẹ̀, tí ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ sẹ́ pé àbó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. And now autopsy is coming now to say, I'm just using if again. If. Yes, my bro.
If your claim is that what you bury mole no shame upon, why autopsy is not giving us what you bury mole?
Abati, and take it time. I'm very sorry. Some the snapper. Ẹjọ́ video 3 seconds. Because if very ní pé the snapper, kí ló dé tí everybody in Baba parts. Even their lawyer don't read anything lórí 3 seconds case yìí. Kí ni reason?
Because àwọn kọ́nọ́.
No. Ẹ ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan jẹ́ kó òun sọ.
No,
because àwọn kọ́nọ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó sọ. The snapper.
He's on call.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, go on, sorry.
Okay. My question is that Baba and the lawyers, if Baba yìí ló lọ́kọ́ to send as a representative lọ sí Ogongo. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò rí anything lórí case 3 seconds. Kí ni reason yẹn?
Tí àwọn kan níwọ̀n rí, hold on. Àwọn kan níwọ̀n rí.
Concerned person kì í ṣe àwọn bàbá àti lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀. Because agbọ́gbọ́ sanṣi to send the kan lawyer tó lọ síbẹ̀ kó tó transfer case yẹn lọ sí.
I'm sorry, carry fashion, please. I need that space.
Go on, I'm listening, go on.
Agbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé sanṣi to send èèyàn kan lọ sí police station láti lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí case 3 seconds video yẹn. And ìgbà tán dé bàbá and every one of them sọ pé àwọn ò rí nǹkan kan lórí case 3 seconds yẹn. Why?
Did they show the video? Did they show the video to them, or they didn't even show it to them at all?
No, so video kan ni mo ń sọ o because wọ́n jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé police.
3 seconds is a video now.
No, police wait, Sinapa. Police tell them what happened in that case to even Yomi and everybody that is there. Shey you understand? My question now is that is an opportunity for them to fight for a case. Bí Yomi ṣe ń fight here. Mo ní what is their reason? The lawyer Baba Mohbad ma fi advise Baba Mohbad and everybody to surround Baba Mohbad. Turn in rí pé there is meaning to focus on that 3 second video.
Okay, in my honest opinion, right? In my honest opinion, even though Baba said, if Adura and the culprit, he should go down, in my honest opinion, I just think it's words of mouth. Because if Babati, Omowummi, call implicate me, so I just think on the ground, it might be doing things that mommy Bodolo. Over ground, come and change, come and fún pressure. I don't care. But me, I don't believe it. It is said, my wish you pay coach lead to Adura. See, let me tell you something today. Let me tell you something today. Let me make one thing clear today. If Adura was not in that house, I think this case would have gone at 31, we have 90%. The fact that Adura is in the middle, it makes it difficult. Everybody, everybody. I'll be honest, how many people
Can I say what I want to? And can I answer your question? First of all, let's be honest with ourselves. Number one, if you all remember, Yomi Fabiyi said, and I quote, allegedly, that he never showed Baba Mohbad the video. Now, make it make sense to me. A lawyer was there with Baba Mohbad at the station. Yomi Fabiyi never gave him a copy. Never sent a copy. So what do you want him to defend on? Another thing hold on, please. Relax. Now, you wanted to go on a case. How do you want to go fight a lion when you don't have a gun or anything to attack the lion? You didn't give him anything to work with. Not until Karimat showed some videos and people stumbled on it and we analyzed on it. Still yet, what did the father of the deceased do? He still went to the public, no matter what. If you cannot take it, some people, you will say, this person is a mean person. That's why you have maybe the father screaming he wants this, the mother saying she doesn't want this to go on. And
is it Baba Mohbad that gave the lawyer?
Hold on, please. A public statement. Listen now. A public statement to the media is incriminating. So if a father is saying he wants to protect, do you think he's going to go to the hair and go say another thing? He will melt. He would not say. So definitely Baba Mohbad is seeking justice. Yes. Now let's go back to that your take that you said that Sanshitu said blah 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 shit. Let me play it for you. And that's it.
We're
concerned with the substance. Why are we here? We are not here because of sentiments. We are here to find out the cause of death, as well as the manner of death.
Hope you understood that word. We are here to find out the cause of death.
What causes death? circumstances did he die? Those are the two questions. And so if we narrow our searchlights, that is why today's proceedings is particularly very useful. Darosa beam is searchlight on the two questions. And today, three things came out clearly today.
Number one, sir.
3 things came out clearly. Can you please stop the word established? To make you all understand that the meaning of established is meaning ascertained. When you lock it down, that's what established means. Hold on, let me break it.
Please, what? Clearly is what? Oyinbo.
Make sure
clearly is what?
You're engaging Feikemi. Hold on, you're engaging Feikemi. Make sure he's listening so it doesn't say, come again, me.
Yeah. So now, clearly means this. This is what this person has said. But it is not yet a fixated word. It is not yet. Don't make your, hold on, please. Don't interject me, please. Go make your research. Go find out or go contact an English teacher to tell you the difference between.
Lemoli, please play it on.
So go in. Let me move it back a bit.
Jesse Feikemi, leave Abati. Face Feikemi.
Three things came out clearly. That Mohbad sustained injuries.
You are not audible. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Hey, you people, no, okay, let me take it back. You can't see. I don't know why you are not hearing me. Let me mute. Okay, let me play it again. I've increased the volume.
And today, three things came out clearly. Today.
Number one, sir.
That Mohbad sustained injuries arising from his scuffle with Primeboy. Okay. That's one. A nurse was called in who injected Mohbad. Apply injection of Mohbad. 3. Mohbad and his wife were used to having occasional disagreements. Even we're having disagreements while the journey lasted, going from the residence to the school. Now the question you want to ask yourself is this.
I guess you all picked that now. It mentioned even the wives. Why are you people arguing about the wife? Let me play on.
Okay, hold on. Naimoli, what are you trying to bring out there? He said the wife, they used to have disagreements. He never said fights. So what are you trying to... Yeah.
No. Now, hold on now. Hold on. I have not been following you, so I need to listen. Let me now answer.
No, Naimoli, don't talk at the top of your voice. Stop. You have to listen. Stop yelling. No, I don't.
Now, I said, can I speak? You asked me a question, but you wanted to talk.
I said to talk to people. Stop yelling at people. Okay?
Talk.
Okay, what is your point? What are you trying to bring out there? Because the third one is that the wife, they used to have a disagreement. He never said fight. So I want to understand what you are trying to bring out from this video you just finished playing.
Because I'm not finished playing. Can I answer you now? First of all, I've not finished playing it. I've not finished playing it. Now, secondly, he said disagreement while they went to the show and on their way back home as well, to and fro. I can take that back. And now, was the disagreement even at the third mainland bridge a verbal one or a serious coerce?
He never mentioned that. He said disagreement. What is the own definition of disagreement?
Now, hold on. Please, testimony. Even the people in the car, they have testified that there was a serious issue going on. There's testimony.
Why was the lawyer not mentioning it? Why is he not talking about it?
The evidence.
This is the whole point. What Núrśə said. But when they have disagreement, hold on. What Feikemi was, hold on now. Jesus Christ. You guys will be interjecting and you don't want somebody to lift up voice. Can I finish my submission? Can I finish? Stop interjecting. Now this is You, Feyikemi, came up saying, and almost a lot of you have been going about saying, Sanshitu says this, that Primeboy and Mohbad had the fight. This was what they could investigate, what they could establish. And I said that word was wrong. You don't use the word establish. He established 3 different things, not just 2. And he established that Mohbad and the wife also have some kind of issues as well. Then another thing I said is this, which I haven't gotten to. I said, he said this, and I quote according to him, that how come the autopsy is coming out as inconclusive? If all these things were discussed today, that Russia had pointed those 2 things, how come?
Wait. Play where Sanshitu was saying that small being injury can lead to someone's death. Well,
you go get that and play. I won't play. You go get that and play. You are the one that have a point. I'm playing the one that I have a point on. That's it.
Whether an injury, however minor, can cause the death of a human being. We know that injury, whether major or minor, can cause death. 2, whether if somebody is injected, we need to find out the nature of the injection. Whether it was the right injection or application of the wrong word, injection. And whether such injection can also cause what? Death. 3.
Hold on, I think the person's message.
Whether it is not normal, husband and wife to have sentiments. Those are issues. I'm not the corona.
I guess you must have heard either the wife and husband who have issues. Now, he's not the coroner. Please don't forget those points.
The coroner will decide. But what is clear from the testimony of the Núrśə today, which was also contained in the report of the pathologist, is that he sustained injuries on his forearm. I want to pose the question. If the pathologist found as a matter of fact that late Mohbad actually sustained injuries, and if Núrśə has also confirmed that they sustained injuries, whether such injury is not, and if it's also confirmed that he was ejected, whether it is right for the pathologist to now conclude that the cause of death cannot be ascertained.
That's one period. I don't need to speak further about that. So, in that,
we still come back to say the injury and this to that.
Wait, Abati, wait. So, Feyikemi, wait now.
I love the way you played it.
He came back to give you 2 facts.
hold on. And now, listen. Let me remind you.
One minute, please.
Let me remind you something. I'm going to mute.
Let's have it one after the other, please. Let's have it one after the other.
Just a quick one.
No, wait. Just wait. Now, Feyikemi, will you now stop quoting Sanshitu wrongly now? Will you stop saying that now?
No. No, don't tell me I quoted Sanshitu wrongly.
You quoted it wrongly.
I said 3 things.
Okay, what are the 3 things?
That I didn't say the 3rd one, that he has a disagreement with Wunmi.
So you didn't say that?
I said only that one.
You never said it.
I said the other 2.
You
never said that.
You did never say the 3rd.
And secondly, you never finalized that Sanshitu now said, if all these things happen, how could...
Expanda, you're getting him wrong. He didn't say, he's not arguing with you. He didn't say, he said,
I know, he didn't say it. He didn't say the 3rd one. He didn't say it. I know.
Yeah.
No,
I'm saying, please,
I'm saying at the last statement of...
So you are right.
At the last statement of Sanshitu.
Because that is what
Sanshitu now said, if all of this now happen,
to ascertain.
Why did the autopsy could not ascertain the cause of death? Make sure
let me tell you something. Even during the cross-examination, I love Sanshitu question, which even me, I'm not in the same line with the pathologist. The very first day he came and he said the cause of death cannot be ascertained. I didn't agree with it. I will tell you the truth before my God. Because Sanshitu asked a question, can any small injury lead to death? He said no. As I used to establish is that if this thing if vetted, if the hand is infected, it can lead to death.
Sanchitu said either small or big injury.
That is in submission. I'm talking about the cross-examination inside the court. Shall you understand me? I'm not talking about the interview now. I love all the questions. Shall you understand me? What I did not put here, don't say I'm lying against a big lawyer like that. I didn't put that he said, even with me, they have disagreement. That one is apart. I may be biased on that one. But all he said, he agreed that there's a fight, there is a nurse. That is what I'm telling you.
No, that is wrong. That is wrong. He did not agree. What he's trying to do.
Is that clearly? Is that clearly in the
come and tell us Sam, what should they just play that now?
Communication. What he is trying to communicate is with all these facts that were put down by witnesses in court, why is the result of the autopsy coming back as inconclusive? It's not saying he's agreeing. He said if they've established, that means someone has said this. It's not that I'm accepting. Okay, let's assume they've established there was a fight, there were injuries. Then why is the autopsy coming back inconclusive? So he is querying. Say for all purposes, let's accept. That's what established. For all purposes, let's agree that this occurred and this. Why is the autopsy coming back as a conclusion? So basically, it's querying that autopsy is flawed. It's the communication people are not getting. People are just picking up points I said, which is not the truth. It's just that
autopsy is fraud, right? No test out. Is that what you said?
Exactly, that's what he's saying.
We have one.
During his examination, he was trying to get.
We are expecting one now.
He was trying to get the pathologist to. What did you say?
I'm looking for the real one, the one that is not fraud.
Please, can you mute us for 20 minutes, please?
What about his and then the people, you don't have a clear mind. You just have a fixated mind to just protect somebody, or this is your own line of view. Open your mind.
It's not protection. Wait. It's not protection. I said we are waiting for the real autopsy. You said the one that they do is Dagbo. I said we are waiting for the real autopsy.
I said it is flawed. The process number one. They admitted.
Rotex, hold on, Rotex, my brother. He got your last statement wrong. He thought he said fraud. That is why he's arguing with you.
Fraud.
Exactly. Fraud to say
sorry. That was miscommunication. Sorry.
That's what I said. Communication.
I thought you said fraud.
That was not miscommunication. You are using another wrong English. That was not miscommunication. He communicated well with you. You don't understand. That's simple. Go on.
So the process of fraud, number one, for the toxicology, you took a specimen and you left it for a long time before it was sent. Obviously, external factors within the environment might have reacted with the specimens you took. And again, the process was not properly documented, that you cannot even substantiate that it was the right specimen that was sent for the toxicology. Which is a damning accusation, a damning fact that the investigation process took. And that's why he's querying the whole result, that the court cannot go with this result because the whole process leading to establishing this result is completely flawed. And he's asking that with even just autopsy, which is physical examination, based on the fact that these people have said this and this, yes, the result is coming back as inconclusive. That means the court should throw away that autopsy report. But you people, based on his assumptions, are now established as key facts, which are not material facts. They are just big. And one thing I've said, I've always told people is you cannot always follow the conclusion and the citizen, because at the corona, because the people, most of the people who have been who have been called in for the question, for the inquiry, are people that were around Mohbad. And all the testimonies have been well tutored. They are not giving you key facts from events. It's based on what the lawyers have told them. Another key example is this, and people might say it's wrong. Why is it that Adura asked the same lawyer, asked Wumi, Even if they are sponsored, can't they get another lawyer? Is it that they don't trust another lawyer to handle Adura's cases? And that is why all their testimonies are trying to match up. They're trying to match up their testimony, which cannot be the concrete truth. Do not base your opinion on basis of these people. We need external. Hold on. We need external witnesses from external bodies who do not have vested interest. It is because if anyone around the 15 people is implicated, everyone there will be implicated because they have obstructed justice. So everybody would have their testimony structured in a way that would exonerate them from being indicted. And I see that most people are always going on social media, building their testimony, building their opinion around the testimony of people who are trying to exonerate themselves from being indicted in a crime. So let's all go like before I was on this, so I had a meeting where someone was saying it is wrong for the AIG to ask Adura to come up and write a statement when the case is at the coroner. A coroner is to find the fact-finding process. They want to find out what is that. That does not stop the police. The police have constitutional right to investigate a crime. The coroner will actually even advise the police based on their own findings that the police should go on further and investigate further. That doesn't stop the police from investigating further. What I see is that a large proportion of both sides, everyone is trying to protect the person that they're supporting. This should not be a case of we are supporting someone. This is a case of we are trying to find justice for someone. Was he killed lawfully or unlawfully? Did he die lawfully or unlawfully? That should be our main concern, not protecting people. That is what I beg of you guys. Open your mind. This is not a game. This is not a competition. Mohbad never prayed that he should be in this position that people who will be analyzing his death. None of us will pray for what he needs today. And what you don't wish for yourself, do not do to another person. Thank you. I submit my mic.
MFM, eba nsharo Texas ní àtẹ́wọ́ now.
No, see me àtẹ́wọ́ ni. I'm not
ẹni tí mind yóò bá open sí ẹni tí mind yóò bá open ó dàbí kí pastor preach ní church. Ẹmọ torí àwọn èèyàn ṣe máa wú. Ó ṣe rí ni ẹni torí ò bá wú sí i ó yẹ kó lọ wú ní ẹni lódò.
Wait, let me tell you one thing, right? You are saying that why is Omowummi and Adura using the same lawyer, right? And why do you want them to use a different lawyer?
For me, that brings a bit of suspicion.
Okay, wait.
Wait. Why I said this? Can't they get another lawyer? You have in this case, someone is
okay. You said can't they get another lawyer? Wait now. You said can't they get another lawyer?
You asked a question. Let him answer now.
Yeah. You said can't they get another lawyer? Like what if they don't have the money to get another lawyer?
Okay. When you brief a lawyer and you bring in another case, you pay for that other case. You know that is the case that Baba Mohbad has now. That some people are saying Odumusu does not have to pay because they brought in a case initially. It was briefed on coming to defend us at the inquest. Then later they added DNA, they added African TV, they added toxicology, they added some other things, which the lawyer now says, this is not what your initial agreement was. You have to pay me for this. So in this case, Wunmi has already signed up with the lawyer. So if you bring in Adura now, you have to pay for Adura. This is a separate briefing.
But
so why don't you get a new one? What is it that you
wait? So
hold on.
The lawyer is
not trust another lawyer to take
wait. Do you know the lawyer is? See, do you know the lawyer is representing Mama Mohbad, Adura, Wunmi, Liam, even Blessing? Do you know the lawyer?
No. At the inquest, that lawyer is representing Wunmi. Mama Mohbad brought her own lawyer. Adura brought his own lawyer separately at the inquest. But now that there is an accusation that
what if they are from the same chamber? Like
they were not from the same chamber.
You have been at the inquest.
Wait.
Abati.
Let me challenge Fekemi. Let me challenge him. Lawyer Fekemi talk.
Abati, on that lawyer issue, the first time they opened the inquest, the lawyer is for everybody. anybody can choose to go and collect his own lawyer. That one is not the case. If you have a fact, you can. If 3 people are using one lawyer, you can beat them down.
Sorry,
that is not the case. It's not suspicious or not. And the advice that you gave that we are looking justice for Mohbad, everybody should think. Me, I'm saying it categorically that me, I've searched myself, and I'm where I am. I'm 100% sure of where I am.
But next time you go to inquest, má dodge wọlé mọ́, má dodge o.
Someone lo má dodge.
Oh yeah, but last time tí mo rí òun dodge ni òun sápamọ́ òfẹ́ kọ́ ọ̀yọ́ mẹ́kẹ́ wọ ni. Nísìnyí èmi àti òní làbọ̀ṣọ̀ máa ya picture nísìnyí èmi àti àmà ṣe kàrà wa Fèyíkẹ́mi Alpha. Má dodge.
Èmi ò ní dodge fún iyọ̀.
Má dodge, má dodge mọ́, má sápamọ́. Ẹni tó bá jẹ ibi ò lè kú bí. Má dodge mọ́.
You are supporting someone and you come and speak to people that they should not be biased. Irú Christian wo nìyẹn? Support what you believe in. Má gbójú pamọ́, jẹ́ kájọ máa shake hands. Tàbá play football, man you after the game they shake hands. Okay, so fẹ́ kí wá sọ pé mi rè fún ẹ tàbá tó ní wà.
Èmi mọ̀ owó ní láti jẹ́ pé máa bá ẹni, máa ṣèkì ẹ pé Fèyíkẹ́mi Alpha, máa bá ẹni. Ìwọ ló ń sá. Èmi tètè. Má tọ́ra ẹ. Ṣé máa wo ti ẹ̀? Next time máa bẹ̀ máa ṣe ìkẹ́gbẹ́ Fèyíkẹ́mi Alpha. Adéríkẹ́ mo mú ẹ. Bí ìmọ̀kọ́tọ̀ kí ló ń sá fún? Kí ló ń dọ́jì fún? Ó máa wọlé ṣẹ́ńkẹ́lẹ́ báyìí ní ìta. Adájókòó ájókòó. Tó bá tún lọ́nà, ó máa yọ ṣẹ́ńkẹ́lẹ́ lọ ní kí ló dé?
The snapper, wood mi ló wà o. Make I tell you one thing, no lele o, nobody dey push you o. Wood mi ni bẹ̀yẹ o, I'm a old man o.
Ibo làdúgbò ẹ̀ ń Kòròdú, ọmọ Kòròdú ni mí ló ṣe. Ibo làdúgbò ẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n ń sá, o tún sá làdúgbò ẹ̀.
Mi ò sọ fẹ́ anybody o, wood mi ni wà.
Ó sá.
Moses
Máa wọ̀ ní next time máa hug.
Ẹ lè mọ̀ mí. Because of the name I use of TikTok.
Forget that one. Me, I don't tell you, say me, I go come miss you. I'm a shake ajojo my photo pa wọ́n tẹ́tẹ́ pé wo Fèyíkẹ́mi rè.
Ṣé bá máa ń kọ register? You know I put my name on register.
Èmi ò kọ register wo ló ń kọ, èmi ò kọ ru, èmi ò kọ orúkọ. Okay, máa ń kọ nínú ilé, sorry, inú ilé. But any name lè fi síbẹ̀ náà. Kí ló ń sọ? Yẹ́nì name lè fi. Ṣọ́nbẹ̀rẹ̀ IG ni. Nàtọ́ ìjọba wọn ni ká máa fi IG wọn ká tó korúkọ. Kí ló ń sọ?
Why everybody paparazzo náà gbogbo yín ṣàfẹ́ mọ́ mi? Why they fẹ́ mọ́ mi?
No, kò ń ṣàrẹ̀ pa fẹ́ mú, kò ṣàrẹ̀ pé èèyàn fẹ́ mú ẹ̀, kí ti bá mú ẹ̀ kí ti fẹ́ fi ẹ ṣe mú fẹ́ gé ẹ̀jẹ̀ on top waiting. See, if at all, it should be the other way around. If anybody is looking for somebody, I think it's you law looking for people. Why? I went there,
Fèyíkẹ́mi, the funniest thing, even that lawyer might be doing this case or done for free. Who knows? So what is the need to go and get another lawyer to pay money?
Waste of money. Even Baba getting lawyer for what? Kí ni lawyer Baba ti achieve for 18 months?
They
didn't ask question. Òyìnbó de kan náà mọ̀. Kí ni Baba lawyer? Kí ló ti achieve for 18 months? Tó bá máa sọ one education kíní kan.
Fi wálẹ̀. Slow and steady wins the race. Kí ló dé?
You need evidence. Even when we win all of you in this case. NYSC lawyer to say
Fèyíkẹ́mi, justice for Mohbad is not 100 meters race, it's a marathon. Ìwọ tó kọ́kọ́ gbéra òṣèkú olùmọ̀ win. So relax. Take a chill pill. Relax. 2030 we are still here, no worry. We know nobody go die.
Yeah, somebody will come and advise. Thank God for Abati, thank God for Temi, thank God for everybody who stood up. Wọ́n bá ti pa Wùnmí tẹ̀lé Mohbad. Lóòótọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ accuse.
Misogynist ni the sniper.
Kí ló sọ? Abati? Àwọn kí ni? Abati kí ló sọ mi gbọ́ o? What you saying, fam?
You hear everything I talk now.
I know you are swear down. What you talk? I no go bite you now. What you talk? Anyway, thank you for having us, MFM. I gotta say, Otudi Bamit about another good argument. It was peaceful about your behavior to minimal. So you know, at least Ogbono Leni.
18 months.
I always go here now. If you know insult you, I don't have any reason to insult you. No man insult you.
No man that's rough. You don't understand that when things get rough, yeah.
No.
Why you to back down consider rough? Everybody colonial ability to maintain calmness. You get so no, if you go rough, somebody to go rough. You get so that's why I'm giving you your flower today. Like but he was being peaceful today. My friend flower so matu fagun embrace it. Matu fagun.
Jagomoluwa.
Like water. Yes, bro.
I don't want to pepper soup present.
Guy, brother, I àwọn la fẹ́ gbé justice sílẹ̀ ní spectators ni wà kí ló ká má leave ni Fẹ́yìkẹ́mi alọ́jẹ́ pẹpẹ soup mú NSC ẹni tó bá máa mú kò sí wàhálà akọ́lá pa Mohbad náà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ spectator ni wà.
Gbogbo àwọn tó bí Mohbad pátápátá ti move on pátápátá.
Spectator ni wà we want justice for him but we are not the ones to deliver justice. We're just giving it awareness. We just don't want this thing to die. Like, let's keep talking about it so people know people are still interested in this case. But our call deliver judgment. So we can't pause our own life because we want to do justice for Mohbad. I don't know. I'm sorry. Live life like justice for Mohbad.
Can I ask a question?
Me or everybody?
Anybody that care about me.
Go on, bro. Go on.
The 13 investigation committee Lagos State government set up on this case. What happened to it? Is it been dissolved or active? The committee they set up on this case, is the committee still active or has been dissolved? Anybody have information?
They are active now.
They are still active, yeah.
Definitely.
Everybody thought she really peace.
No, plus all of party investigation on that. What to party
oh my God!
It's a lot of also. The committee, contrary láti ṣe den ní pé medical wọ́n investigation àwọn ẹ̀dá sọ pé that lady is not registered with them.
Why keep committee actually active? Remember questions. 1 second question.
Okay.
Demanding evidence in relating to this case spoke of all of my lap today. Where do you guys advise me to go?
Brother, let me answer that one. I like that one.
I will hear your opinion. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, bro.
Hold on. I will hear your opinion. I will hear about his opinion as well. And Feyikemi's opinion as well. Please. We are going first.
All right. For me, if you have anything, throw it on social space or anonymously. Because you can't guarantee you take anything to the police custody and you're not
consider your information to be educative to people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, let me be serious. Regarding this case, you don't know who is who anymore, right? We don't know. For me, let me speak for myself. If I have anything, I don't think I'm going to trust the police to hand it over to the police. No. They might even rope you into this thing. We don't know if there is a power somewhere that doesn't want this, but you don't know. So the best thing for me, I will just throw it to the social space. That's all I will do. If I have something convincing, that's what I'm going to do. Whoever want to pick it, let them go use it. But not me taking it to the police custody. Never.
Abati, can you answer the question as well, please? Abati, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry. What's your question?
If you have evidence that fall into your laps, either by chance or by what I mean on this case, what will you do with it? What's your first step? Or what's your next step? You have such an evidence.
If I have evidence now to go now to go give the police now. If evidence is there, now to go give the police.
Are you doing this thing?
If I may to advise you on this, the number of IG is open. Definitely the number will be, because I used to ask questions from police. The response is that every police will look for anything that will elevate him, any case that will elevate him. It's only the IG that can overrule anything. I will look for WhatsApp number of if it is pictures one or video. I will send it to IG and I put it on my social media. And if I'm not in Nigeria, I will do the two. I will put it on my social media and I will send it to IG straight.
Even though the video is so demanding,
is what? Hello?
Even the video is so graphic to work, you still publicize it on social media space.
Yes, I will do the two on this case. I will inform the IG on my social media and will let the world know that I've sent it to IG.
With what I've learned from all three angles of the question, I think there is similarity in behaviors of how also the way Yomi carries the video and the evidence is got. I think it might not be 100%, but I think 60 to 70% goes into that direction in my own view. And the reason I'm saying is, I don't want to comment on this point. I refuse to comment on this point. But I can make a comment on some certain things that, or certain approach for educating purposes in terms of how we do things. Whether you like it or not, this case has become a government case, whether you like it or not. When you see social media on the public, it's a very big tool to approach or to get something done from the government. It's a very big tool, but it's always been used as the last one. But again, the government are also find a way to create rules that restrict the use of power from the public. Now, if you pay attention to what Lagos State, the way they treat NSAS, to them, they treat it as an set of organizations trying to create an anarchy to overthrow the government. That's how they treat it. And for them to show excessive force of power shows how far and how late they can defend their territory in terms of governance. Now, when you use a public voice to bring out the case for the government to fight it, when government respond in negotiation to say, we are coming out to represent the public in this case, they form 13-member team. See, majority of those teams might be police officers, but they are government public representative on that part. Inside that team, there are lawyers and forensics people as well. Whatever it is that has to do with that investigation, no police station in Nigeria is ready to hear it. Recommendation can be made from the public because there is law that governs the interest of the public inside that committee. IG does not have direct access to that case. It's a waste of time. Now, here is the thing. Whatever it is the committees are doing in that case, the recommendation is in the state government if it shows interest. If anybody, any organization, with the way the voice is going on social media, comes out to do anything publicly, the government will treat such an organization as an hostile. And they have the power within the law to go after them. Because why? The same law that gives the government the power to say, okay, let's see the end of this investigation, also give them for anybody to be tagged as a threat to the security agencies of the state or to the life and property of the people. So, if you want to have any friend in this case, those 13 members are your friend. There is a constitutional law that can allow the public interest to have a share of information in that meeting. So if you literally want to argue their progress, you need to find someone to sit and share files and notes that every one member of those have been gathered. Because their recommendation carries weight. From the state government, they are not siding A, they are not siding B. They are defending their territory. Because what scares them the most, it's some people using some leverage of information to create anarchy or create nuisance that would disturb lives and property within the state. And with their life experience, they know that people come from all over the world to pumping money to causes that can create things like that. So, within their home, they are defending their territory. How far they want to defend their territory is to how far information that they consider within the structure of the security that can create nuisance within the society. So, if those committees make a recommendation that releasing this type of information will create some sort that will make people come out, they have constitutional rights to withhold that case. That is why I said it's a double blade. If you want to conduce, if you want to leverage people's voice to the government over a situation, always know that the government have also prepared themselves with some laws that can allow them to conclude this information for the safety of their of the state. So whatever voices you carry, whatever evidence you carry, go and share it within the committees and monitor the progress of it. Those names are public. Those people have Instagram pages, Twitter pages, LinkedIn pages. The forensic team, what have they found in their job? They can share notes if you have a voice in that meeting. But beat around the bush in so many aspects of this case will even make those committees to protect the weak people. Their recommendations to the state government will say, what we are listening to is how people are using voice to bully so innocent children. They have the right to recommend protection. Whatever fire you are putting on it, you are allowing the community to come up with their own protection that will allow the system to withhold information that will go against whatever it is they are doing. Sometimes, when we see those informations like this, and the government hands is involved in processing, there are hierarchies and interests. You have to tread, knowing consciously where you are treading to. You can't just fish. You cannot just fish. The government has to respond to the public cry. And there are constitutional rights that bound that response. There are constitutional rights that guide those 13 members, which the public interest can also be there. So the public has argued for clarity and put that 13 to be 14. But the more we use this same public voice to drag what that is not required dragging, their recommendation, and anybody, I repeat it seriously, the government has the right to treat you as an huckster when you cause nuisance using this case because of their last experience. I can take any question on that of my statements. I'll drop for now.
Ṣé Kẹ́mi wọ́n ní kẹ́ béèrè question nù? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ní God bless you? Ẹ̀yin àti God bless you yìí. Tí wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó pè yín bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ní God bless you. God bless you. Ṣé Kẹ́mi ṣe wà ń bẹ̀?
Even gan ẹ mọ̀ pé jẹ́ mo sá ní social media. If mo kàn bí a torí mo fast mo sọ anything but mo listen to B+. I know what you can say. No, it's just a sincere word. Èmi ò ní any question. Èèyàn máa ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó bá gbà fún master ni. Is that something that is meaningful to me? Kí ni mo ní question tó ń fẹ́ béèrè? Bí a bá ti ní question.
Àbàtì ti bọ́lẹ̀ náà.
Èmi ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tiwa. Mo ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tiyín ni pé if every time you are against the police, you are against this, you are against in this case. Àwọn olóma package oní the sniper ṣe understand nǹkan tó sọ lẹ́yìn àwọn olóma ṣe investigation fún yín. Is it what you want? You go and tell the court, or there will be a investigation before the court. But the question every time police is lying, every time this one is lying, and nobody has provided the truth to counter the lie. That's my fault. I can't see any truth now. For now. But you can't tell me what I know or what I heard is lie until you bring a proof. That's just my stand. Thank you, ma.
Okay, Dr. Sam Berry, I want to ask that question for me. Dr. Sam Berry, show right. Dr. Sam Berry, show right pé kí tí lawyer tó ń defend mi kó defend Adura pé show right. Kí lẹ rí sí, kí lẹ answer yín sí fún submission.
Okay, ṣé B+ lẹ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀?
Yeah, mo lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ B+ náà mo lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín.
To my own, because ìgbà tí kíní ìfẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, Falana statement is that Wunmi àti gbogbo ẹbí ẹ̀ wá bá wọn pé kóun wá defend wọn. Wọ́n sọ pé is either this is for Mohbad, this is for Liam, this is for Adura. Ṣé you understand me on this case bá ṣe gbọ́? Until Baba pull out, kó tó gba lawyer tiwọn. If that thing is still continue, no, I don't see any wrong in that. I don't see any wrong in that.
Nínú kéèsì báyìí tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n believe pé Adura ló ṣàt. Adura ló sọ pé wọ́n believe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o impersonator pé Adura ló ṣe kan. So ṣé ẹ fi pé ó wá yẹ kó tó wá jẹ́ pé Wunmi lọ́ọ̀yà ló wá yẹ kó wá dúró sórí ẹ̀ pé ok ṣé ẹ fi pé bọ́ọ̀mù yìí fẹ́ put ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ fi pé ó máa wà lórí pé kó sọ pé kó mú tòótọ́ jáde.
Ok bí kéèsì yìí ṣe ń lọ mà in all the lawyer Odumosu gbogbo wọn o Odumosu Baba Shitu.
I think another person would have been better. Tó ṣe pé tó jẹ́ pé.
Ok ẹ jẹ́ kí wá sọ fún yín ẹ jẹ́ kí wá béèrè ìkọ̀kọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín Baba Shitu Odumosu àti Mr. Muslim lawyer Wunmi yìí ní kéèsì yìí for 18 months. If these 3 lawyers ló wá kú Nigeria and even you want to use a lawyer ṣé ẹ nílò lawyer Wunmi?
How will these 3 lawyers?
Táwọn èèyàn rí kanta for 18 months. You use best lawyer now. Is the best lawyer. Tadura bá lò ó mọ̀ pé òun lọ sọ́dọ̀ lawyer tó gidi ni. Is the best lawyer for now.
No, the best lawyer kọ́.
Let me give you another scenario.
Olú ẹ̀ka máa fura kọ́ máa sọ̀kan rí sí. Èmi ò mọ̀ ẹjọ́ o. Èmi náà ń bèrè.
Evidence bá wà in any case. Ìfura táwọn èèyàn ń fura yẹn kò ó bá ṣe anything tó bá ti evidence lọ́wọ́ tó bá evidence tó fẹ́ fi kàǹtẹ̀ bí Yomi ṣe ń ṣe yẹn tó at the end of the day tó bá mú kéèsì yìí kò sẹ́ni tó máa remember pé
only it is not lawyer, it is the family lawyer. There is no Wunmi lawyer. The lawyer is for the family. It is the public that is okay. That is a good answer anyway.
Which good answer? That is not family lawyer.
Yes, you are right.
Because I'm into football again. Mo wà ní kéèsì kan pẹ̀lú NFF. Mo wá pe lawyer mi advise mi pé I should withdraw. Mo ṣáà rò títí. Mo rí social media náà ni mo ti rí àgbákòbá. Ọmọ àgbákòbá kan kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ó wà into sports lawyer. Mo wá ṣàtì ẹ̀. Wá béèrè pé ẹjọ́ yẹn mo ṣàṣẹjọ́ yẹn fún. It has never happened in Nigeria. Mo sọ gbẹjọ́ yẹn fún. Ó ní kí n submit paper. Ó ní kí n sòótọ́ fún wọn because dáàdi òun ò ní jẹ́ kó n ṣẹjọ́ tí ò bá ní mí o. Dáàdi dẹ̀ call sórí WhatsApp group tá a ṣe. Dáàdi dẹ̀ bèrè àwọn question of only this is the case we can take and I won. All court cases based on evidence. That is why we say if tomorrow if I see any evidence against Omowummi, orí bíbá ìmọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ wá káàkiri pé ẹ wò mí yọwọ́ mi o. Mo ní fẹ́ gbogbo orí ọmọ mi o. That is somebody and you can't tell me. Somebody cannot tell me self-narration assumption for me to take. I may not go to school to that level, but my sense of reasoning, they confuse me lórí yẹn.
Okay, what about ìtàn sọ pé wọ́n ti ní kí Yomi wá sọ wá wo fídíò, wọ́n ti ní kí Yomi wá wo fídíò. Níbo lẹ ti gbọ́ pé Yomi kó wá wo fídíò kí Yomi má wá wo fídíò? Ṣé social media ni àbí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló pè lóòótọ́?
Because what King White bá sọ tí Yomi bá sọ àyè máa gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ pé àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Sọ pé wọ́n ní kí Yomi wá wo fídíò ni.
Ṣáà wọ̀ pé mo gbọ́n bì kan pé wọ́n rí Fáyọ̀mí sí Ìkẹjà pé kó lọ wo fún fídíò yẹn pé nǹkan tí IG sọ nìyẹn. Inú mi tẹ̀lé pé kẹ̀sì yẹn owó IG ló wà. Ọ̀gá B+, thank you. I want to leave now. Mo ti enjoy everything lẹ́nu.
Thank you.
MFL. MFM, Nija will be party for life.
You know that I know they fight.
Dagumolu is back.
You can me.
I want to ask a question.
Dagumolu, hold on.
For me or B+?
For you can me. Tẹ́ bá observe mi. Kò ṣe pé mo gbèsè yàn kọ̀kọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ṣé ẹ ti observe pé mo gbèsè yàn kọ̀kọ̀ lẹ́yìn báyìí? Ẹ ti observe.
Mo understand me.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣì ní fílì pé mo gbèsè anybody lẹ́yìn. Tí bá yẹ ibi tí mo máa ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ẹ observe pé mi ò gbèsè yàn kọ̀kọ̀ lẹ́yìn?
She just wants to feed that curiosity and find clarity. Anyway, she's like
MFM, let me help you answer it. I will say 65-35.
Okay, 65 belongs.
I will say 65-35. The 35 there is neutral. The 65 is still you have studied you protect Adura and Mohbad. And I've studied it. That is where you lie. Your loyalty is on that side.
Okay, throughout today, the sniper, hold on. Throughout today now, Daluko Mohbad àti Adura. Okay, maybe you're talking about the previous discussion. Now, I was the first person on this platform, to condemn the fact that Mohbad and Adura went to that inquest that day to go and misbehave. Do you know I was seeing comments, they were backlash me, by the time I will analyze it, right. I was the first person to say that I do not support Ibiti Mohbad àti Adura. The action they took, I was the first person. So I do not understand what you mean by this.
Okay, let me say something to that.
The reason why Timothy Mohbad maybe because I have spoken with her personally even before bringing her to the social media, and there are some things I have put some text to her. Me while so be to change you, then I respond and everything because saying that the woman she's who she is. Bí I want to work but that change, bí I circumstances change. That is why I'm still maintaining that.
MFA, before I drop, let me just drop this now. Me, right? I claim to be. Let me not say claim. I want to say I'm neutral, right? But at the same time, I'm still on Baba's side. Do you get what I'm trying? So there is no way you can be completely neutral. You will still have soft spot for one person than the other. So you can't say you're completely neutral. No.
Spot for his mama. Completely neutral. I will tell you that categorically. Yeah, completely. It's only sometimes when I see people lie, obvious lies, I can't stand it. Or maybe you want to come and because I said I'm neutral, you want to come and put some narrative like no, take it back. Completely, I'm telling you.
When you said Baba Mohbad said he
but it might not be.
Did Baba say that?
Yeah.
Sorry to interject you. I just came back for Mr. Fekemi based on his response to the question you asked him about the lawyer. I think, is it still wrong?
Say that again.
No, the response Mr. Fekemi gave regarding the lawyer.
Okay, regarding the lawyer, I think he said they can defend whatever. But when you put it, Fekemi kill us or no? I don't know. Fekemi. Fekemi to law. Yeah, can you see the report of the lawyer, you know?
Yes, I need money at the first place. The lawyer, Fala no Shemba, the lawyer is for all the family.
No, this lawyer doesn't work for Fala, number one.
Okay, anyway.
There's something in law called conflict of interest. I don't know if you're aware of that. Sir.
Hello?
I said, are you aware of what is called conflict of interest in law?
Please explain to me.
Okay.
That if someone is using one lawyer, the other person cannot use it.
It's not the other person. In this case,
okay. Basically, it says conflict of interest in law occurs when a lawyer's responsibilities to one client, themselves, or a third party could impair their ability to represent another client impartially and diligently. So in this case, there is an accusation that his client is responsible, that's allegedly, for the demise of someone. And the person apparently being accused as the person who made that allegation via a chat is also acting on the behalf of that person. Would that not be a conflict of interest?
Mr. Rotes, in this case, anybody can use any lawyer.
According to
so
law,
far, listen to you. So far, they are not the judge. Whatever evidence the other people has against them, they should prove it in court. Using lawyer, I don't see conflict of interest.
I said, as lawyers, they are not allowed to do that. It's called conflict of interest. Any lawyer can come up and challenge me.
If they are not allowed to do, somebody should sue the lawyer then.
No, there are nobody's going to, because it's not in court yet. It's just coming out to represent him in the public.
Okay.
If he was to go to court, I'm sure he is not going to come in on that case. If evidentiality is not point that what your means asserting is right, then you will see.
You are not talking.
But why I'm not saying why?
But the boldness that you know why
what I'm saying does that not
he has seen everything. Lawyer will ask you question. They will ask you every question. Is bold anytime the lawyer comes out, you can see the boldness on him. That what he's saying is as if he's there. He understands the case. That is why he come out that this thing they're saying is a lie.
Mr. Fekemi, will you give a case to a lawyer that is timid? Do you ever give a case to a lawyer that is timid? That cannot speak eloquently in public? Sir?
Do I what?
Will you ever give your own case to a lawyer that is timid?
No, that eloquent. No, nobody will do that now.
So that's why I said, even if that's just to cancel that your statement that the lawyer is bold and is speaking as if he's
you can't.
So would you give your case? I'm just saying that does not imply that is the truth.
Okay.
That he is standing for the truth.
Yes, he's standing for the truth. But the last 18 months, even the so-called son, all of them, no evidence against him for the last 18 months.
I'm not like what I'm just saying based on conflict of interest. As a professional lawyer, he should have excluded himself.
I know he will know better. This thing you are saying, I can't argue with you. I've not studied it and I've not checked about it. He will, if it is not proper, he will know. He's not a small lawyer. I'm not arguing with you. Maybe you are lying or not. No, I don't want to do that. But for me, if it is wrong, he won't do it.
Anyway, just me. I'm not saying anything, I'm not accusing him, but just like I'm beginning to pick something that sounds suspicious to me. Which it's just concerning. I mean, it's a bit concerning.
From day 1 to 18 months, that is how everybody is thinking. Something suspicious for 18 months. For 18 months, yes, it's true.
And one thing that I know that the lawyers for Mr. Lobo, the public lawyers, didn't do justice to the coroner last week. They did not query the pathologists of not doing proper examination of the head, I don't know the pathology, basically the edge area of Mohbad. That they didn't, yeah. It was only this guy that raised the question. It was only Moses that's why I said it was only Moses that asked.
And they bring back the video and show everything again.
They just showed that they didn't know about the edge. You need to check internally, not external analysis. Should be an internal, because when there is blunt force trauma, it might not presently show physically. You have to go do proper internal examination.
I think they did all.
No, I don't think they showed it like the skull, opening of the skull, showing the brains and everything in the public. Did they show
they didn't show that one. They showed the hair and everything. The hair is there, complete everything.
When you say blood for, like now, if you knock someone's head and the person goes into coma, sometimes you might not have any swelling, but because there is internal bleeding that leaks into the brain.
No. The question was asked about that. There is no internal bleeding. A question was asked on that.
I'm just giving a case.
I understand. No.
They don't know internal bleeding. Did anybody query them? Did they do a proper internal examination of the skull area?
Mr. Rotes, this cross-examining was done by like 6 lawyers that day. Every question needed to be asked has been answered by the pathology. And the only thing that Sanshitu, there is in that report that they should further in that toxicology report that they should further the test, and they didn't do that. That's the only thing. Every relevant question has been asked that day.
Anyway, to me, I will still always hold it. Baba should have not allowed it.
No, we have another chance with Baba also.
No, not even that. Even to me, it should not have allowed his anger or whatever.
Let's come back.
To have misled him to bury the guy early, because that late burial has messed up the whole investigation. Because why most of these things are coming out inconclusive, even is because the body has already gone to the point of start decaying, so they wouldn't get accurate analysis if they were even doing proper autopsy. I wouldn't be surprised if
other leaders. It's not when you have done something, then you started this course, you did this, you did that. At the end of the day, if someone is coming, it's just like in your run organization, common succession planning. In your you understand, after you, because you won't be there forever, and the person will take over the mantle of leadership. Your role, when it comes to that time, is to support that person.
for you. Where are you? You are saying bring me up. I thought maybe you are fighting me. I've been waiting for you.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
I'm even talking to Messi Idris. Do you hold on TikTok, Moniti Titus? Do you have... Oh, I said TikTok.
I was just going to speak quick so she can come up and use my space. I didn't really come to say much, you know. I agree with everything you said, you know. I just wish we can all understand exactly what you're saying. I'm not in any Baba's team to have such information to know exactly what's going on. But I want to believe...
Are you the one speaking? Continue.
Yes.
Titles.
Who is this now? Is this the host?
Yes.
All right. Natural, how you doing? Yeah, so, I'm not in any group. I'm just very, interested. And that's why it looks maybe to some people like I'm, in some type of group. Anyways, I don't have such information. I just want to believe it's the combination of everybody's pressure that's basically putting pressure on their ass. You know, it's our work that is showing, results, and we just need to keep up that work.